De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. El cariño que te tengo no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita, yo no lo puedo evitar. Cuando Juanica y Chan Chan en el mar servían arena, como sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena. Limpia el camino de paz y yo me quiero sentar en aquel tronco que veo y así no puedo llegar. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.
Welcome everyone. Bienvenidos, good afternoon. Thank you. If I can get my, thank you so much. I appreciate that. My name is Silvia Rogel. Welcome to the 17th Annual Statewide Summit for Bilingual Parents. I'd like to bring us to attention that this is where we are here. This is a representation of everyone who's in this room that map was. And today's luncheon program is going to represent culture, the richness of culture and everyone's cultures. I'm an English learner. I'm a native of El Salvador, and I love working for the Illinois Resource Center because it made me really think about my education as an English learner and all the wonderful work that English teachers really provide their students. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. On behalf of the Illinois State Board of Education, I'd like to welcome you to our summit. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here today. Thank you to those who are new. Thank you to those who have been attending our conference for many years. Without you, none of this would be possible. Without the presenters, the exhibitors, our fabulous team at the IRC who really works hard to put this team together. And of course, I'd like to, a special thanks to Joanne from the Multilingual Department and our Bilingual Parent Summit Planning Committee. Before we get started, I'd like to express my sincerest appreciation to all of you. And of course, a special shout out to the banquet people who are here nourishing us today as we get this program started. A round of applause for them, please. We have a wonderful program for you today. Many of you know the IRC not only values and supports teachers of English learners, but we also value, support, and encourage the celebration of culture. The cultures that many of our students bring into our classrooms. In today's program, I invite you to value and support, too, the communities that we bring into our lives. The performers today who have practiced so much to bring you a little piece of their motherlands. Through a celebration of cultural dance and performance, we hope you will develop your understanding of other cultures, too. Cultural awareness lets us have more meaningful interactions with those around us, and we're building our respect and empathy for others when we're celebrating our differences as well as our similarities. I'd like to think that we have more in common than we have differences, right? So I'd like you to sit back, enjoy your meals, and be treated to a rich and cultural performance celebrating the diversity and creativity of our communities. Without further ado, I'd like to bring to the stage the first performers, representing the beautiful islands of Las Islas Filipinas. We have the Filipino Folkloric Teachers Dance Troupe of Waukegan, an exciting collaboration of educators coming together to celebrate culture, community. Educators from Waukegan will share several folkloric dances from the Philippines. The performance will include 4 different dances from the different regions in the Philippines, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to showcase the rich and diverse regional cultures of the island.
Ay 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 ugayam kalayaman.
Ladies and gentlemen, a dance from Luzon, the Ragragsakan. From Luzon, let us go to the region where Christianity started, the Visayas.
And now let us go to the southernmost part of the country, the Mindanao.
Kati-kati na ba ang iyong mga paa? Handa nang umalis, magiwaliw at lumarga. Buti na lang taga dito ka. Sing dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Showering, singing, driving, parking, waiting, tapping, jogging, hopping, resting, sleeping.
More fun!
Frostbite, fireworks, history, biology, geometry,
Working out!
chemistry.
Writing out! More fun!
Ang dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Walking in Teachers Dance Troupe showcasing the dances from the Philippines.
Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. That was wonderful. What a way to kick us off. Thank you so much. A round of applause again for the Filipino folkloric teachers of Waukegan. Thank you. Thank you. We'll travel now over to the other side of the world. We're going to go straight to Colombia. In our next performance, from the lush lands of South America, Colombia, and straight out of Chicago, this dance group, whose main objective is to represent the different folkloric dances and identity of each region in Colombia, seeks to preserve and make known the Colombian cultural wealth through artistic expression of their dances. A fundamental part of their educational, artistic, social philosophy is to search for the social and cultural integration between the different generations through dance and cultural representation. Everyone, please give a round of applause to Colectivo Folclórico y Cultural Raíces de mi Tierra. Right, welcome back. That was a Colombian cumbia. Cumbia actually comes from Colombia, if we didn't know it. I sure did not know that. But you may have caught some African dances in there. It is extremely embedded in African culture. For their next performance, they're going to do el Congo. This is one of the oldest costumes in the Carnaval or Barranquilla, is the Congo. As they say, it originated from a native war dance of the Congo in Africa. This is one of the most outstanding dances of the Carnival in Barranquilla. The Africans who were retained in Cartagena are the cause of the widespread of this dance in Colombia. The dance is called Golpe del Congo, which consists of men forming two conga lines with walking and dancing in pairs, forming a single file line, and eventually dancing in a circle. The alternate steps are going to the right and the left to the beat of the drum. While doing this, they hold machetes and pikes while embodying a warrior, a real attitude. The costumes consist of satin pants that can be any color and has patches on the knees. Each of these patches are a different color. The pants have ribbons and sequins along the sides. The Congo shirt is a long sleeve decorated with sequins and images of animals, symbols of Barranquilla, such as our soccer team. When it comes to headwear, this is what defines the Congolese. A turban is worn around their head with colorful flowers, most of the time made with a special paper. At the back of the turban has a long tail and a cape called la penca, embellished with sequins, ribbons, lace, bows, and other attractive decorations. Part of the Congo's wardrobe is also wearing very heavy glasses, paint, and the bottom of the half with faces white and circles. Ladies and gentlemen, the Congo dance.
¡Viva el Congo Grande! ¡Viva! Este año el carnaval lo voy a gozar con ganas, este año el carnaval. Este año el carnaval. Este año el carnaval. Porque el pueblo ya escogió a su linda soberana, porque el pueblo ya escogió. Porque el pueblo ya escogió. Porque el pueblo ya escogió. Vámonos que va a llover, que el camino es culebrero, vámonos que va a llover. Vámonos que va a llover. Vámonos que va a llover. No tengo con qué taparme nada más que mi sombrero, no tengo con qué taparme. No tengo con qué taparme. No tengo con qué taparme. Por aquí me voy metiendo como raíz de caña brava, por aquí me voy metiendo. Por aquí me voy metiendo. Por aquí me voy metiendo. La mujer es la que pierde, el hombre no pierde nada, la mujer es la que pierde. La mujer es la que pierde.
It's hard to not really see the influence of African cultures in many of our Latin American countries, and that was one representation of African influence in Colombia. A round of applause for Colectivo. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Last, but certainly not least in our performances, I'm delighted to introduce to you one of the most critically acclaimed and culturally treasured Indian dance companies in the United States. Since 1974, Natya Dance Theater has worked to preserve and perpetuate the classical dance form of Bharata Natyam in all its classical rigor and move the art form in innovative directions to foster cultural exchange through dance, bringing their own rich cultural heritage. From India, here's Natya Dance Theater.
जोड़ू तक तो तक जोड़ू जो
ತಕಿಟ ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ಜೊಣುತ ತಕತಾಂ ತಕ ಜೊಣು ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ಜೊಣುತ ತಕತಾಂ ತಕ ಜೊಣು ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಜಂ
ತದ್ಧನೆ ಕುತಕ ತಕಧನೆ ಕುತಕ ತಜ್ಜಂ ದಿತ್ತ ಕಡದ ದರಗಡದಂ ತಕಜ್ಜಂ ದಿತ್ತ ಕಡದ ದರಗಡದಂ ಕಿಟಜ್ಜಂ ದಿತ್ತ ಕಡದ ದರಗಡದಂ
ಜೊಣುತ ತಕತಾಂ ತಕ ಜೊಣು ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ಜೊಣುತ ತಕತಾಂ ತಕ ಜೊಣು ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೊಣುತಾಂ ತಜಂ ಸರಿ ಬಬಗರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪಮರಿ ಸರಿ ಮರಿ ಸಗರಿ ಸಾರಿ ಮಬದ ದರಿ ದ ಸ ಸನಿ ನಿದ ದರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪರೆ ಮ ಪ ಪದ ಸರಿ ಮರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಮರಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪ ಸನಿ ದ ಪ ಮರಿ ಮ ಪದ ಸ ಸರಿ ಮ ಪ ಮರಿ ಮ ಪದ ಪ ಮ ಪ ದರಿ ಸ ಜೋಣು ದ ತಕತ ತಗ ಜೋಣು ಜೋಣು ತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೋಣು ತಾಂ ತಜಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ಜೋಣು ತ ತಕತಾಂ ತಕ ಜೋಣು ಜೋಣು ತಾಂ ತಕಿಟ ಜೋಣು ತಾಂ ತಜಂ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತಕತ ದಿಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಜಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತಕ ಜೋಣು ತದಿಮಿ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತಕತ ದಿಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಜಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತಕ ಜೋಣು ತದಿಮಿ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ
ಜಂ
ತದಿ
ತರಿತ್ತ ಜೊಣು ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೊಣು ತರಿತ್ತ ಧಿಮಿ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಧಿಮಿ ತರಿತ್ತ ಕಿಟದ ಧಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತಕ ಧಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತಕ ದಿಕುತ ಧಿಂ ದರಗಡದಂ
ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತಕತ ದಿ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಜಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತಕ ಜೋಣು ತದಿಮಿ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ಸಾ ಸಾ ನಿ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ಗ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಸ ಸ ಗ ಮ ಗ ದ ನಿ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಪ ಗ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಸ ಗ ಮ ಗ ಮ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಮ ಗ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಗ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಮ ಗ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಗ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಸ ಗ ಮ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಸ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತಕತ ದಿಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ಜಂ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತಕ ಜೋಣು ತದಿಮಿ ತಕ ದಿನತಾಂ ಜೋಣು ತಕತಾಂ ದಿಮಿ ತಕತಾಂ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ ತದಿ ತೋಂ ನಂ ತಾಂ ತದಿ
Wow, that was brilliant, amazing. A round of applause again. Thank you for Natya Dance Theater. Culture, our languages, the way we really, come out with our creativity, it's so wonderful. We should celebrate each other's cultures. We are a multilingual community. We are a multicultural community. Let's all love each other, right? So, now, that wraps up our lunch program. I do have some reminders for all of you. The afternoon sessions will begin promptly at 2:15. Please fill out the evaluations. You'll find the evaluations in the back of your program. It's got a QR code. Please use that. We really value your input for next year's program. Help us make this conference, this summit better. Thank you. There's also a reception, a celebration of everyone here, of all of us, and of all the culture and languages that we all bring here today. There's a celebration, reception at 3:15, and everyone's invited to attend. The interpreter's headset. If you have an interpreter headset, please don't go home with it. That has happened. Please return it to the desk right here with Monica and Chris. Hi, Monica and Chris. Lastly, reminder to not leave anything in this room. They will flip this room for the reception, so please bring your belongings to your next sessions. Lastly, I just want to thank you all again for being here. Thank you, Josie, for all your support. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.